everyone, and welcome to the final week of Tostemac Yu-Gi-Oh! Month. I'm Steven alongside Thomas, and we hope you've been enjoying these duels so far this month. I've really had a fun time not only recording these duels, but also editing them. It's actually been the biggest challenge I've ever had in video editing. And you've been enjoying it, right?
Yeah. My favorite part is that I don't have to touch any of that. It gets to a degree of, like, managing everything on the screen that just...
Oh, trust me, it gets all sorts of crazy. So, for the final week of Tostemac Yu-Gi-Oh! Month, we have Yami Yugi, the protagonist, versus Yami Marik. Yeah!
Nobody wants to see that!
Well, come on, everybody wants to see this duel. It's a Season 2 classic.
Not what I was talking about, but okay.
Well, before we get started, though, there are a couple people I want to thank from Deviantart. There's CLANNADAT, who made the template for the dueling mat that we have, at least where the cards are placed. And there's also 726312107 for their template on the design for the skill card. So I want to thank these two very much. Without these two, these videos would not have looked half as good as they do right now. So if you ever get the chance, I highly recommend checking them out on DeviantArt.
Yeah, because if we relied on him for the art, it would not have worked at all.
Okay. So I messed up the channel art, the first ever channel art for Tostemac. Sorry.
You know what? You tried.
Let's just draw the cards before I get depressed. And I realize my cards are upside down. Let's okay.
How'd you end up that way?
Not sure. And since this is the last week, I'll let you go first.
The protagonist. Good move.
All right, 3, 2, 1. It's time to duel!
Get that crap out of my face!
All right, go on.
I draw. Okay, so... do you want to retract giving me the first turn?
Why?
Because you may have, signed your own early demise. Not a turn 1 demise, but an early one.
What are you talking about?
Alright, so I have a spell that I really would like to show you called Advanced Ritual Art.
What the heck is that?
This card is used to ritual summon any one ritual monster. You must also send normal monsters from your deck to the graveyard whose total level is equal to the level of that ritual monster.
Whoa, wait. You can send normal monsters from your deck to the graveyard?
Yup! Which means I don't really gotta do a lot of waiting. Considering how bad my draws have been before, this is what I need.
Okay, so, I think I might be in trouble. And this is only the first turn.
Here we go. Here's 2 good friends who will be making an early departure for the sake of... Can I not have my cards go upside down? Alright, so... Celtic Guardian, Beaver Warrior, you've done a good job. On turn 1 too, so that's great.
Oh man, those 2 are Season 1 classics.
It's alright. I have another Season 1 classic, I think.
What?
So, 4 plus 4 is 8, right?
Yes, good. You can do basic math.
Alright, so I believe since the requirement was 8... I'll be bringing along my friend Blackluster Soldier. So he'll be hanging around for a moment.
Uh-huh.
And I do believe that I am going to not end my turn yet, because I also have this card, Summoner's Art. I'll add 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from your deck to your hand.
You're doing a lot of searching through your deck in the first turn.
I know, right? And so I'll be adding Curse of Dragon.
Oh, that's another Season 1 classic.
Man, this Yugi deck is definitely bringing back those nostalgia vibes.
Back when nobody knew how to play the game.
Don't worry, I don't know how to play the game either.
Well, that's just you. In fact, I remember when we first dueled back when we were kids, we didn't even have decks. And, like, I was playing a Game Boy game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, I couldn't recognize how to play the game because I was going based on the anime playing it and not the actual game.
Wow. The GBA game actually followed the actual game?
Yes, the GBA game actually followed the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Better than Season 1.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, I think I put this down too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and before I end my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this little thing on top of that. Ritual of Black Mastery, the skill card. Activate the skill during your main phase while you control Blackluster Soldier or Magician of Black Chaos. They ritual summon this turn. Magician of Black Chaos doesn't exist, but Blackluster Soldier is right here and present. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. While you control Blackluster Soldier, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's skill. Also, once per turn, if your opponent activates a trap card, draw one card immediately after resolve. So if you try to stop anything, I get another card.
Okay, so just to recap, it was the first turn of the duel, and you did a ritual summon with monsters in your deck.
Yes.
Use Summoner's Art to add Curse of Dragon to your hand.
Yes.
Have a set card on the field.
Yes.
And you activated a skill.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and draw and hope I don't lose on my very first turn. This is not looking good. First, I activate the continuous spell supply squad. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, I get to draw one card.
Great, so now we're both drawing.
So it's good, because I set a monster face down. Then, two cards.
Well, see, you're doing things.
They're not that good.
Oh, you're doing things. It's okay.
I end my turn.
I draw.
Ah! I'm activating a trap card. Coffin Cellar.
And my skill activates there as well, just so you know.
Yes, I know. Each time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, I can inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent. So I hope you enjoyed sending Beaver Warrior and Celtic Guardian to the graveyard, because from now on, if you send any other monsters to the graveyard, you're paying a price.
I see. 300 life points. And I have how many?
4,000.
Yeah, okay, that probably wasn't the best move. Also, I get a card.
I couldn't do anything else!
Thanks for the additional card. Alright, so looking pretty good, I won't lie. So let's see. Oh, that's okay. Wow, that's pretty convenient.
I realize I made a big mistake.
So I have this fun little spell card I like to call Polymerization.
Are you kidding me?
Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monster from your hand or field as fusion material. And I happen to have two that are sitting in my hand that I think go together with something I've got here. They're two things called Curse of Dragon and Gaia the Fierce Knight.
Uh-oh.
And I'll go ahead and send those. Ow, ow!
Oh, that's right, because a coffin cell, you take 600 points of damage.
This is but a flesh wound. But that means I get to fusion summon our good friend Gaia the Dragon Champion.
Okay, so just to reiterate,
Yes.
it's the second turn, and you have a ritual monster and a fusion monster, and you still have a card face down.
Yes. And I have one in my hand.
This duel is not gonna last long.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and first of all we'll check what I'm doing here just in case. Okay, that's not relevant right now. Okay. So, first and foremost, why don't I play it nice and safe? Well, about as safe as Yugi plays. Yugi plays aggressive as hell. Gaia the Dragon Champion, destroy that one.
The monster was Dark Geroid. It doesn't help me.
And how much damage do you take? Oh yeah, because it was
in defense mode.
so
I
you
don't
didn't
take any damage.
However, Blackluster Soldier, that 3,000 attack is gonna get some use today. Attack him directly.
I'll take it. Oh,
You didn't even have another card to stop that? Damn, I almost feel bad at this point. The only thing would help is if I had Berserker Soul so I could draw Monster Cardo!
Now I'm down to 1,000 life points on his second turn.
Yup! I think it's your move.
Okay. I guess I'll draw a card. Wait.
I don't like that book. I don't like call the doctor. This is not exactly what I would have hoped for.
Oh, yes. You see, I feel generous. Is it?
Do you?
So,
Yes.
you see, I have a gift for you.
A gift.
Because you have done so well during Tostemac Yu-Gi-Oh! Month. So here's what I'm going to do as a gift. I'm going to get rid of Gaia, the Dragon Champion, and a Blackluster Soldier, and give you this one. Lava Golem!
Why does that feel so much less impressive?
What's wrong, Thomas? I thought you'd be pleased with a monster with 3,000 attack points.
I already had one with 3,000 attack points.
Oh, this one's much more better, I promise.
They have the literal exact same stats. I'm looking at both of them right now.
But look at the effects.
Cannot be normal summon. Set must first be special summon from your hand to the opponent's field by attributing to monsters they control. You cannot normal summon set the turn that you special summon this card. Once per turn during your standby phase, take 1,000 damage. Is there a way for me to give this back to you so we can get rid of 1,000 points?
Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Because 2 monsters were sent to your graveyard, you take 600 more damage.
Ow, ow.
So you were from 3,400. Let's see, carry over the 1.
2,800. I can do math too.
Yes! So just in case, let's see,
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I want to
You want to
end my turn.
end your turn. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, alright, so I believe it becomes my turn.
Yep.
And I have a bad feeling about this because I know what I understand my phase. I draw a card to take 1,000 damage. This card is going to feel like lava, so you know what? It damn better count. And you know why?
Why?
I'm activating my anime protagonist powers.
Wait, what?
I activate my second skill, not cheating.
Wait. There's no such thing as a second skill.
I'm the anime protagonist. What are you talking about?
No. There's no such thing as a second skill.
Well, I mean, this is clearly your handwriting, so...
That is not my handwriting. I'll tell you that right now. That is not my handwriting.
It's even your grammar. Alright, let me look at this. So, you may activate your skill at the start of your third turn before you draw. Instead of conducting your normal draw, add any one card from your deck to your hand. You can activate the skill twice per duel. Afterwards, flip this card over.
Are you kidding me?
So, well, I'm not kidding you, actually. So, let me go ahead and take care of that. This feels like lava. Ouch, 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 ouch,
No,
ouch.
you're cheating. He's cheating. Ref, disqualify this man. He's cheating.
He's the protagonist. He can cheat as much as you like. Sorry if you don't like it. Your only option is to leave. You heard the ref.
This is bull. This is a whole bunch of curry bull. So, are you done cheating yet?
Well, it's anime protagonist powers. That's all I'll say. Also, ow!
Oh, that's right. Take 1,000 points of damage, bringing you down to 1,800.
Yeah, the life points are burning pretty quickly on all sides at this point. Although,
Yeah, Yami Marik's
of...
deck is a burn deck.
Alright, so now that I have this card here, it's gonna be pretty nice to have.
Even though you didn't tell me what it was.
Rule schmools, I'm the anime protagonist. So, with that, I believe... Oh, there's no monsters on your side of the field. I guess I could end things right now, and you know what? For how long these have dragged on, I think I'm going to spare you having to sit through turn after turn after turn of waiting. So, Lava Golem, I know you're kind of a bit of a player on the other side of the field, but can you go ahead and end him for me?
You fool! I activate my trap card because I would never dare give you such a powerful monster without a price tag. I activate Nightmare Wheel. I can activate this card when my opponents try to attack me, or whenever I want, really. One monster your opponent controls cannot attack or change its battle position. When it leaves the field, destroy this card once per turn during your standby phase. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent. That monster must be on the field to activate and resolve this effect. And why do you have that look on your face?
Are you done?
I'm done reading it, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you just sounded pretty content there, so are you happy?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Oh, good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Twister. Pay 500 life points and target one's face-up spell or trap on the field. Destroy that target.
I don't know what's more impressive, the fact that you actually have Twister or the fact that you actually know how to play a quick play spell now.
I mean, you taught me. You created this monster. So, Nightmare Wheel, be gone!
I made a terrible mistake. I made a terrible, terrible mistake.
So I believe the attack phase resolves.
The same mistake I made with teaching Thomas how to play Smash Brothers.
Yup! Alright, Lava Golem, let's finish this in style. Dab on him!
So, Thomas, remember you when you were talking about rules, schmools? I think it's my turn to activate a hidden skill of my own.
Oh?
That's right, you dirty little cheapskate. If you're going to play dirty, I'm going to play dirty.
Okay.
You see, I activate my hidden skill, Big Bad Brother. Yeah, I can only activate this skill when I'm about to lose this duel.
Oh, so that's where you're going. Gotcha.
The way it goes is that I restore my life points.
You restore your life
by 2,000, bring me up to 3,000, and then I can do a little something where I can special summon a divine beast from my collection, even if it's not in my deck. And I just happen to have one. I summon the almighty Obelisk the Tormentor!
Okay, but that's on the condition that it goes to the graveyard at the end of this turn, right?
Yes, but nevertheless, your attack is stopped.
Okay.
Also, I just wanted this opportunity to kind of show off this card because it's very special because this Obelisk the Tormentor is a very special one. You see, when people went to see the movie Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions, they actually got this as a special thank you for coming to watch it in theaters.
Why didn't you invite me?
Because you were busy with college stuff at the time.
Fair enough.
So it was like me and a friend, and we just got these cards, and we really enjoyed the movie.
Oh yeah, Twister goes away.
Yes. So, your attack is stopped.
Yes.
And during the end phase, Obelisk Tormentor is sadly sent to the graveyard.
Oh. Huh.
Well, that's part of the downside of the skill, where your Divine Beast has to go to the graveyard during the end phase.
Fair enough. All right. Oh, I am down to 1,500 life points.
1,300.
1,300?
Yeah, it was 1,800 minus 500, so it's 1,300. See,
oh, yeah.
I can do math, too.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Then this will bring me down to 300. Ow!
It's my turn.
Oh, yeah, it's your turn. Good. Okay, un-ow.
Whew. It's a good thing I activated my totally legit hidden skill, because I was about to lose. But unfortunately for you, now it's my turn.
Yes.
I don't think either of these are going to help me, so I think I'll activate my skill, my actual skill. I activate Shadow Reborn. I can activate this card during my main phase. Once per duel, you can pay half of your life points, which is
1,500.
Yeah, down to 1,500.
Yeah.
I can special summon one monster from either graveyard, and I'm gonna bring back Obelisk the Tormentor! And sure, I may have to send it back to the graveyard because usually when you special summon a divine beast from the graveyard, it has to go back to the graveyard at the end phase. But none of that matters. And I also know that your opponent takes no battle damage this turn. You activate this skill. But you gotta remember, ladies and gentlemen, evil cheats. Obelisk the Tormentor. Attack and destroy Lava Golem and deal him 1,000 points of damage. Good hand crash.
Are you done?
Why do you keep giving me that look?
I mean, you seem to have a lot to say there. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Oh, I'm glad. I have a friend of mine, his name is Mr. Karibo. He's not the little variety, though. So I believe what I can do is send this to the graveyard, discarding it, and I take no damage from that battle. Remember, when in doubt, anime protagonist always wins. Careful not to step on your car. Does this thing still go away, though?
I hate you. Yes, Lava Golem goes away, which means you don't take the 1,000 points of damage, which means this entire plan has completely backfired.
Yes, and?
Also, you take 300 points. No, wait, no. To my opponent.
Yeah, you sent it. Use an attack. You sent Lava Golem to the graveyard.
So
Coffin Seller is when? Oh.
when opponent.
Wait, a monster is set. Okay, so I still take 300 damage. Okay. Ow! So wait, what does that even put me at? Oh, but that's still a number.
I end my turn.
Numbers are fun. Also, speaking of numbers, maybe I should draw another card of my choice. Because of that second turn, I can activate it. Let's see. Ooh, that might... maybe I don't even need to do that. Honestly. Yeah, maybe I would have been fine not even using my skill. Because either way, I'm going to win. Do you even have hand?
I have 2 cards over here that don't do nothing.
Well, okay, so I believe that this is the end. Would you like to submit and surrender? Or would you like this to play out?
There is no surrender. Just do whatever you want.
Argent Gaia, the Fierce Knight!
The heck is that?
You can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is normal summon without tributing, its original attack becomes 1,900. If this card is tributed, you can add 1 Blackluster Soldier monster for you to take to your hand. You can only use the effect of Argent Gaia, the Fierce Knight once per turn, but that's not going to be necessary because that is 1,900 attack, which I believe is that greater than 1,000?
1,500.
Oh, greater than 1,500, rather?
Do it! Charge!
Oh, cool. I took out his spirit, too. Well, I guess that's the end of it. Thank y'all for tuning into Yu-Gi-Oh! Month. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, if you enjoyed this content. And we'll see you all next time.
Wait a minute!
Oh, we revived him!
No.
Monster Reborn!
Thank you very much for watching, and until the next video, see you later.
Bye-bye!
I win.
This duel did not go the way I planned.
And that's exactly what I planned.